Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to this channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. So, today's gonna be a similar video to yesterday's video. So, today I'm gonna just talk about, what, how I felt when I first got diagnosed, and then leading up to what I feel today. So, at first, since I was young, I was like, alright, whatever, it's, epilepsy, it's seizures, whatever. I'll still be able to do everything. Like, I'll be able to drive still. I'll be able to do everything else. Well, when I started getting older and reading about it more, them handing us pamphlets of it and reading about it, and getting familiar with it more, I didn't realize it does get in the way of a lot of stuff. Sorry, this mic is like in my face, so I'm trying to adjust it to help me be comfortable. And so it's not directly in my face for you guys, so you can see my face. There we go. I think that's a lot better. Oh, yeah. So, one of the things is like water activities. You have to be careful with water activities when you do one. So, whether it's, excuse me, like wakeboarding, whatever it is, anything in the water, you should be in the water if you are with someone that knows what they're doing, in case you do have a seizure while you're in the water. So that's one of the things that I'm bummed about, is like I can't do water activities. I can't be on wave runners. Well, let me rephrase myself. I cheat the system, basically. Yes, you should follow what the doctor says, but sometimes you're like, I want to have fun, whatever. So, I still follow what my doctor says, everything like that, but sometimes I cheat because I want to have fun. So, usually when we go out to the lake and go wave running, I'm with my mom. That's who I usually ride with on wave runners, is my mom. Sorry, in the background, my dog is being loud, scratching at my door. I don't know if he wants to come in, but since I'm making this video right now, he's gonna have to wait. This is gonna be a short video, so he's not gonna be waiting that much longer. But so, and then another thing is you have to watch your sodium, your salt intake. So exercising, sweat. Like, if I knew I still know, but people that I have seen and known, like, they'll wipe their sweat. Sometimes they'll smell it. I know people that do that, and it kind of smells like salt. Well, it is salt. Sweat is salt slash fluid coming out of your body. Now, I'm not sure what fluid, mainly water, as I've learned and read about, is basically water. That's why when you're working out, you should be drinking water every time, like after you're doing a set of something. So let's say you're doing like sit-ups and you do a set of 3. So let's say you do 20 sets of 3. So you do 20, take a quick 30-second rest, do another one, and do that 3 times. So, so that's one of the things you need to watch, is your sodium level. Make sure you're always having salt in your system. That's another thing, like I said, with exercise. Yes, you should exercise and, keep healthy, but watch your sodium. Make sure if you start to sweat a lot, hurry and just take a break, sit down, drink some water or Gatorade. Stay away from soda while you're working out. I know some people that have drinking soda during workout. I'm like, why are you even doing that? You're getting the same calories. You're burning them off, and then every time you drink them, you're getting freaking the same calories and sugar back. Like, that makes no sense of working out if you're gonna just drink soda. So, like I said, exercise, watch that, your sodium intake with that. Make sure you're always hydrated. That's another thing with epilepsy, is dehydration. That's what can cause a seizure. And that's one of the things that I learned about and how I felt. Like, before, yes, I drink a lot of water. Holy crap, that is in my face a lot. Sorry. Gotta fix this. I need to like mount it and keep it in a way that it doesn't keep like going clear over here, clear over here. Somewhere that's like perfect. But the reason why I want to move it is like when I'm sitting back, like I explained in my video yesterday, and the video that I made yesterday on my vlogging channel. If I'm like sitting up, I can move it down here. If I'm sitting back against my chair, then I can move it over so I'm still having good audio and you guys can still hear me. But then moving on, now on to strobe lights. People with epilepsy, you should avoid strobe lights because that's one of the things that increase the chances of a seizure. I was told that that's basically, strobe lights is basically like a light switch, as doctors and nurses have told me. It's kind of like a brain switch. So once there's strobe lights, if you're looking directly at them or they're bright in your face, then basically what it is like it's a switch to turn your brain off to misfire to have a seizure. So it misfires and you go into one. So that's one thing. It's like haunted houses. I've missed out on things like that. I can't do haunted houses now. Some haunted houses I can do, like my high school. When I was in high school, they put on a haunted house every Halloween dance. And so, sorry, my dog keeps scratching at the door. But he's gonna have to wait for just a little longer. So that's another thing I miss out on is haunted houses. Another thing is being able to drive. The state of Utah says people with epilepsy have to go at least 3 months to 6 months without a seizure and then get a doctor's note saying that. And then you're eligible to get your permit and then your license. And that's the thing that I missed out on due to what kind of seizures I have. My doctor's like, you can't drive, it won't be able to. And so I'm bummed out on that because out here in Utah, I'm not sure if it's the same in every state, but out here in Utah, you have to be 15 to get your permit and then 16 to get your license. I don't know if it's different ages in different states, but that's what it is out here in Utah. But that's another thing I'm bummed out on because, like, if I want to go to a friend's house, I have to find a ride. I have to find a ride there, back. Like, if I want to go to, like, the Holiday, get a drink, I have to find a ride there or back, or I can't because someone doesn't want to get out of bed just to go to a Holiday for a quick drink and that. Some people will, but, so that's another thing is driving. You can't drive. Some people can. I know people that have epilepsy and they drive, but they haven't had seizures in years. So, lucky them. Because, yay for them. But then, now, moving on to what I'm missing out on and crap like that. I don't want to focus on negativity because that's not what this channel is for. It's for inspiration and different things like that. So I don't want to talk all about negative, stupid stuff. But now on to the feeling when I have seizures. So before I have a seizure, like, if you guys have ever held like one of those shock lighters, how they vibrate and you just keep your thumb on it and you just keep holding it, how it has that weird tingly feeling, and it goes up like your arm or whatever. That's kind of the feeling I have. Like, my body gets really tingly starting from my head down to like my feet. It starts up there. And then another thing is like my eyes will start moving in a weird direction. Like, they'll start, like, just rotating in circles, and, like, they'll just be, like, looking back and forth like that. And then, like, my head will start twitching, and then I'll go into it. And I can't control what I do in seizures. I can't control my movement. I can't control, my talking, my voice. I can't talk during a seizure. Now, I'm aware. I can see stuff. I can see people, and I can hear people. I just can't respond because your body is frozen. During a seizure, your body is frozen, and you cannot do anything until the seizure's over. And some people have long seizures, some people have short, some are aggressive, some aren't, like mine. They're starting to get more aggressive when I was having them. Like, at first I was foaming through the mouth. I was like having drool come out of my mouth. It was violent, and then for a while they stopped being violent, and I would just twitch, kind of. I wouldn't get crazy, like foaming from the mouth and that. But I still sometimes do foam through the mouth. Sometimes I still drool. There'll be drool either on my shirt or the ground, whatever. And some questions I get is, do I feel embarrassed in public if I have a seizure in public? At first, yes, I was very embarrassed. I'm like, freak, I don't want people seeing this, and I was just, like, scared to, like, I don't know, I just felt embarrassed. But now, since I've had it since age 12 or 13, now I'm 22, I'm not embarrassed. I'm just like, yep, I had a seizure, whatever. You guys just stop staring, go on, bye. To the people who stop and ask for help, now, thank you. That's one of the people. Now, those are the people that I'm not embarrassed having a seizure in front of, because, you know, they stop and they're like, hey, is there anything we can do? Do you need an ambulance? Whatever. Some cases, yes, I've had the ambulance called in public. Like, when I was working, I've had some seizures when I was at work, and they called the paramedics, but I didn't go to the hospital because I told the paramedics that I had epilepsy, and so there was no need to. Oh, it's in my face again. Holy crap. I swear, this moves on its own. There we go. But, so, that's one of the things to sum up the question is, do I get embarrassed having one in public? No, not anymore. At first, yes, I was very embarrassed, not wanting people to see, because I was scared people were, like, either going to make fun of me or say some bullcrap stuff. I don't even know, but, so that sums up basically how I feel. After a seizure, I'm really tired. I just want to sleep. Because seizure takes a lot of... Sorry, my nose itched. Seizures take a lot of energy out of you, and which sucks. But, like, I get a really bad headache, and I just want to sleep the rest of the day because of how tired I am. And, afterwards, I drink a Gatorade, and I, then have a quick bite of something high in sodium. So, like, we always have turkey in my house, so we'll keep turkey in here, and I'll have a piece or two of turkey, and to help the sodium level get back up so I can start having energy again. But, so this is going to sum up the video. I apologize that it's a little long. I just want to talk about, like, the feeling before and after seizures, and that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, once again, I apologize that it's kind of long. Please hit that thumbs up button. If you guys are not already subscribed, please subscribe down below. Other than that, I will see you guys next time. Peace.